Hi, I'm Kathy Cairns. I'm a St. Paul resident and taxpayer for the last 40 years. I ride my bike on Summit Avenue and the neighborhood streets 3 seasons out of the year, but not in the wintertime. I'm also a caregiver and have lived in a multi-generational family here in St. Paul. My ability to be a caregiver for a disabled child, a disabled mother-in-law, and for family members who've had surgeries on knees, hips, and arms has reinforced the need for accessible parking. My ability to help transfer those who do not have the ability to drive, walk unassisted, or bike clearly is dependent on accessible parking. The City of St. Paul estimates in its Summit Avenue Regional Trail Plan that 8% of St. Paul's residents are disabled. Parts of the proposed bikeway where the city wants to remove parking do not have an alley and may have many steps leading from the residents to a parking transfer spot. And how about emergency vehicles and service vehicles that help support our disabled neighbors? Providing a bike lane that removes 50% or more of the parking from some portions of Summit Avenue puts disabled residents and their caregivers at risk for injury and can limit the accessibility of emergency and service vehicles to them. This should not be a choice between parking, trees, and bikes. Please repave Summit Avenue and maintain the bike lane, or make Summit Avenue one way from Lexington to the Cathedral, and you can preserve a bike lane, the trees, and parking for our disabled residents and their caregivers.